We rarely see the intricate architecture of radicalization forming around us until the heavy doors are already permanently closed and the trap is set. Public perception often frames recruits as uniquely vulnerable, individuals lacking education or searching for basic shelter and a sense of belonging. This creates a comforting assumption that analytical rigor and advanced degrees serve as a psychological armor against manipulation. History's most destructive cults and terror cells tell a different story. Their recruitment rosters are frequently crowded with doctors, tenured professors, and aerospace engineers. A high level of intelligence offers no inherent protection. In many cases, it provides the specific cognitive tools that make a person a highly prized, uniquely vulnerable target. Understanding these organizations requires us to look past the recruit's supposed gullibility and examine how raw cognitive power is actively weaponized against its owner. Analytical. An analytical mind is defined by its driving need for pattern recognition, a perpetual effort to organize chaos into logical structures. Dangerous groups exploit this by leading with a grand theory, a system that claims to explain every facet of existence through a single lens. This promise of secret knowledge creates a gravity well for the intellect. A high IQ mind feels a deep compulsion to integrate and master such an all-encompassing system. Mainstream academia and daily life are defined by messy, unresolved contradictions. The group offers a reprieve, a world of absolute, surgically clean certainty. Recruiters validate the target by framing the ideology as a high-level architecture that only a specific caliber of mind is capable of grasping. The initial draw is the intoxicating sense of absolute intellectual order. Once the system is accepted, the social structure of the group begins to exert its influence. The recruit is welcomed into an enlightened vanguard, an exclusive circle that views itself as elevated above the ignorant masses. Friction eventually arises when the recruit notices a glaring logical contradiction or a pattern of abusive behavior within the leadership. This is the moment of motivated reasoning. Cognitive power is redirected away from the truth and toward the defense of a predetermined conclusion. Rather than leaving, the high IQ recruit deploys their massive cognitive horsepower to invent sophisticated excuses that bypass the contradiction. Greater intelligence provides a superior capacity to build complex rationalizations for a lie. This self-deception locks the recruit in. Admitting the error would mean acknowledging that they dedicated their genius to a fraud, a blow the intellectual ego is rarely prepared to take. The group provides the framework, but the recruit does the heavy lifting of outsmarting themselves. This machine represents a fully captured mind. It is operating at maximum capacity, yet it has become entirely detached from objective reality. High intelligence is an engine. It determines the speed of processing, but it possesses no inherent moral or rational direction. Safely guiding that engine requires a steering wheel made of emotional self-awareness and a profound sense of intellectual humility. Real intellectualism requires the psychological endurance to live with permanent uncertainty. Any movement offering a flawless, absolute answer to the messy complexity of human life is a trap specifically engineered for a thinking mind.